two funny women. I think we're pretty funny, but you know, there are some serious issues in this world, and bullying is one of them.
Bullying just is not acceptable anymore.
You're not alone. There is always somebody out there that's willing to help you. So if you are being bullied, definitely go to an adult. Tell somebody.
Don't just sit with it. Get the help you need.
You are about to watch an amazing video. When we watched this video, we were very moved, and we think you're going to be moved as well. AHMIR.
They're amazing.
And these guys sing. Oh, you're in store for a treat.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire, bad decisions, that's alright, welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, knowing so good it didn't slow me down, mistaken, always second guessing, underestimating, look I'm still around. Pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are worth, you're perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself. You were wrong. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. So complicated. Look how we all make it. Filled with so much hatred. Such a tired game. Say it's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chase down all my demons. I've seen you to the side. Pretty please, don't you ever feel, don't feel like you're nothing. You're more than perfect. Don't feel you're nothing more than perfect to me.
The whole world's scared, so I swallow the fear. The only thing I should be drinking is a nice cold beer. So cool in line, and we try, but we try too hard, and it's a waste of my time. Done looking for the critics, cause they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't feel my hair. Exchange ourselves, we do it all the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Why do you do that?
There's not one thing I'll change. You're amazing. an open door. Love and life I will define. Turn away 'cause I need you more. Feel the heartbeat in my mind. It's the way I'm feeling. I just can't deny. No, no. But I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. Found yellow diamonds in the light. Now we're standing side by side as the shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. We found love. We found love. Hopeless place. And that's all we needed. When we look from this place, all we see hopelessness. We found love. We found love.
I'm here in the lunacy, straight giving it to you, to you, to you. Want you to love me like I'm a hot pie, like I'm a hot pie. Keep thinking of me, do it, what you like. So boy, forget about the world, 'cause it's gonna be me and you tonight. Tonight, I wanna make you beg for it, then I'ma make you swallow your pride. Your pride. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you ever love, like I'm the only one that knows your heart. Only you, like I'm the only one that's in command, like I'm the only one who understands how to make you feel like a man. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop it. Please don't stop the music.
I'ma take you, shit, like a thief in the night. Hold you like a pillow, make you feel right. Yeah, baby, tell me all your secrets that you keep and let me come inside. And once I enter, I ain't leaving, be my prison now for the night. Hey, I'm gonna make you feel, make me feel the only girl in the world, only like girl, you're the only one that I ever loved, like you're the only one who knows my heart. Only girl in the world, like you're the only one that's in command, like you're the only one who understands. Make you feel like a man, feel like a man. walls I built, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, it's the risk that I'm taking, and I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade away. I can feel your halo. Halo, 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 I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. 'Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way I love you, loving me. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade away. I can feel your halo. Halo, 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 There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. I can almost see that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking. I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another round. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the day I first met you, you told me you'd never fall in love. But now that I get you, I know fear is what it really was. Now here we are, so close, yet so far, having a pass the test. When will you realize, baby, I'm not like the rest? Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. There's just one life to live, and there's no time to waste. So let me give your heart a break, your heart a break, your heart a break, your heart a break. Oh yeah. On Sunday, you went home alone. There were tears in your eyes. I called your cell phone, my love, but you did not reply. The world is ours if you want it. We can take it if you just take my hand. There's no turning back now. Baby, try to understand. Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared it's wrong, like you might make your heart a break. There's just one life to live, and there's no time to waste. So let me give your heart a break. Wanna give your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break. Your heart a break. So much you can take. Your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break. Your heart a break. Oh yeah, yeah. When your lips are on my lips, and our hearts beat as one. When you slip right on my fingertips. Every time you run, every time you run, every time you run, every time you run. Hey, hey. Don't wanna break your heart, don't give your heart a break. I know you're scared it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. There's just one life to live, and there's no time to waste. Time to waste, time to waste. Give your heart a break. Don't wanna break your heart, don't give your heart a break. I know you're scared it's wrong, like you might make a mistake. There's just one life to live, there's no time to waste. We don't wanna waste your heart a break. Your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break. Your heart a break. Give your heart a break. Your heart a break. Let me give your heart a break. Your heart a break. Oh yeah, yeah. The day I first met you, you told me you'd never fall in love. He ain't real. He ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. He is a stranger. You and I have history, or don't you remember? Sure, he's got it all, but baby, is that really what you want? Bless your soul, you got your head in the clouds. He made a fool out of you, and girl, he bringing you down. He made your heart melt, but you're cold in the car. Now rumor has it he ain't got your love anymore. It's half your age, but I'm guessing that's the reason why you stayed. I heard this. I'll pack my ignorance and bliss. I think I've had enough of this. Only one last kiss. I won't miss all of the fighting that we always did. Take it in. I mean what I say when I say there is nothing left. I am sick, sick of it. No more battles for me. You'll be calling a trick, 'cause you no longer sleep. I'll just nights, I'll look good. I'll go dancing alone. I will laugh, I'll get drunk. I'll take somebody home. I think I finally had enough. I think I maybe did too much. I think this may be it for us. You think I'm just as serious? I think you're full of it. My head is spinning. Tell me one last kiss. Can't get worse. I had a bad day. You had a bad day. We've had a bad day. I think that life is short for this. I'm back my ignorance of this. I think I've had enough of this. One last kiss. Only one last kiss. Only one last kiss. I will do what I please, anything that I want. I won't breathe, I won't breathe, I won't worry at all. You will pay for your sins, you'll be sorry, my dear. All the lies, all the whys, it will be crystal clear. I think I finally had enough. I think I maybe think too much. I think this may be it for us. Only one last kiss. You think I'm just as serious? I think you're full of it. My head is spinning, so only one last kiss. You had one too, yeah. We've had a bad day. I think that life is short for this. I'm back my ignorance and bliss. I think I've had enough of this. Only one last kiss. Hey, over there, please forgive me if I'm coming on too strong. Hate to stare, but you're winning, and they're playing my favorite song. So come here, a little closer. Wanna whisper in your ear, make it clear. Little question, wanna know just how you feel. If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the crowd somehow. If I said I want your body, no. Would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise, and I need a vacation tonight. So if I said I want your body, no. Would you hold it against me? Hey, you might think that I'm crazy, but you know I'm just your type. I might be a little hazy, but you just cannot deny there's a spark in between us when we're dancing on the floor. One more, see it, so I'm asking you tonight. If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the crowd somehow. If I said I want your body, ooh, no. Would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise, and I need a vacation tonight. So if I said I want your body now, want your body. Give me something good. Don't wanna wait, I want it now. Drop it like a hood. dun, 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 dun. If I said my heart was beating loud, oh, if I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? 'Cause my heart is beating. If we could escape somewhere, would you hold it again? So good. Yes, I do, yeah. If I said I want your body, baby, I want your body. Would you hold it against me? Yeah, yeah. And they're playing my favorite song.
Yeah, so her name was Doris Jones. She's my grandmother. We used to call her Grandma Fuji. I just wish I had more time with her, you know. I really miss her, man.
Yeah, so his name was Dr. Walter J. Turnbull. It was like a father to me. Founded and directed the Boys Choir of Harlem. It's gone now. It's difficult. Miss you.
This is for my people who just lost somebody. Your best friend, your baby, your man or your lady. Put your hand way up high. We will never say bye. Mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers, friends, and cousins. This is for my people so lost and grandmothers. Lift your hand to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye. As a child, there were them times I didn't get it, but you kept me in line. Didn't know why you didn't show up sometimes on Sunday mornings, and I missed you. But I'm glad we talked through all them grown folk things separation brings. You never let me know it, you never let it show. 'Cause you love me, and obviously there's so much more left to say. If you were with me today, face to face. Never knew I could hurt like this, and everyday life goes on our way. Talk to you for a while, miss you, but I try not to cry. As time goes by, it's true that you reached a better place. Still, I give the world to see you fight. Be right there next to you, but it's like you're gone too soon. The hardest thing to do is say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. You never got a chance to see how good I've done. You never got to see me back at #1. I wish that you were here to celebrate together. I wish that we could spend the holidays together. I remember when you used to tuck me in at night with a teddy bear you gave me that I held so tight. I thought you were so strong you'd make it through whatever. It's so hard to accept the fact you're gone. Never knew I could hurt like this, and everyday life goes on our way. We talk to you for a while, miss you, but I try not to cry. It's true that you reached a better place. Still, I give the world to see your face. Be right there next to you, right next to you. Like you've gone too soon. Bye 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 bye.
Yeah, so his name was Larry Washington. He was my favorite uncle. I guess I'm sort of living out some of your dreams right now. I miss you, man.
Yeah, so his name was Manny. He's my cousin, and a tragic accident took his life way too soon. We miss you, man, and we still thinking about you, man. Love you.
And I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll One sweet day, one sweet day, one sweet day. Bye 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 bye. Said you're gone, said you're gone, and I've forgotten. You're still in my heart, and you're still in my mind. Hey, bye 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 bye
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards so close to caving in?
Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under, screaming, no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know there's still a chance for you? There's a spark in you, you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause maybe you're fine, you wanna come show what you're worth. The as you shoot it from the sky. Like a waste of space, you're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds, after a hurricane comes the rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you can open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time to know, you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're fine, you're fine. That's what you're worth. Make them go, you shoot it from the sky. Shine so bright, yeah. Lazy for my first, yeah. some time, but there's something on my mind. You see, I haven't been the same since that cold November day. We said we needed space, but all we found was an empty place. And the only thing I learned is that I need you desperately. So here I am. Can you please tell me, oh, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to the open arms, love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love? Hey, with that look in your eyes, and I know that you still care. Know that you still care for me. I've been around enough to know that dreams don't turn to gold. There is no easy way. No, you just can't run away. And what we have is so much more than we've ever had before. And no matter how I try, you're always on my mind. So here I am, baby, can you tell me, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way back to the arms, of a love that's waiting there? And if somebody loves you, they always love you. Look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. Whoa, and now that I'm here with you, babe, I will never let you go. I look into your eyes, and now I know. Now I know. Where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Yeah, back to the arms of a love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, yeah, oh yeah, they always love you. Look in your eyes, and I know that you still care. Where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way? Find a way back to the arms of a love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? Look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. That you still care for
Someone once told me that you have to choose what you win or lose. You can't have everything. Don't you take chances, you might feel the pain. Don't you love in vain, 'cause love won't set you free. And I but safe as could be. So what if it hurts me? So what? So what if I break down? So what if this world just throws me off the edge? My feet run out of ground. I gotta find my place. I gotta find my place. I wanna hear my sound. All the pain in front of me. I'm just trying to be happy. I keep bleeding, 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 you cut me open. So what if it hurts me? So what if it hurts me? So what if I break down? This world just throws me off the edge. My feet run out of ground. I gotta find my place. Gotta find my place. I wanna hear my sound. All the pain in front of me. I'm just trying to be happy. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, love. You cut me open.
What's good? This is AHMIR. What's going on, YouTube? Thank you so much for watching. If you like our version of this song and this video, please do us a huge favor and send an email or a Twitter message to Perez Hilton. Send him the link. If you don't know who he is, he's probably one of the most popular bloggers in the entire world.
Yes.
We think he's great, and we would love for him to know about us and know about our music and our videos and things like that. Word on the street is that this Leona song is one of his favorite songs of all time. His email and his Twitter is listed over in the description section, and also we'll put it here in the video for you to check it out. So if you could do us this favor, it would be huge and great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
look forward to more great music and more great videos from AHMIR.
All right. America.
Peace.
Everybody needs inspiration.
at you. We know a place where the grass ain't always green, yeah. Our girls natural, 'cause there ain't nothing in the water. Drinking some Nouveau, looking good in heels and minis, yeah. Us guys break our necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the East Coast girls. Once you party with them, you'll be falling in love. Oh, oh, oh. Love those East Coast girls. They're unforgettable. Skin tight shorts, beaters on top, spray tan skin and attitudes that let you know. I think about it all the time. I'm all strung up, my heart is fried. I just can't get you off my mind, because your love, your love, your love is my drug. Your love, your love, your love, your love, baby. I said your love, your love, your love is my drug. Your love, your love, your love. Love those East Coast girls. Beaters on top, spray tan skin and attitudes that let you know. Oh, 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 oh. Love those East Coast girls, they're undeniable. Smart and sexy, got it all up. East Coast girls, what's up? Now put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, 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 oh. B-Town, New York, ATL, Jersey, where my Philly girls?
Today was a fairy tale, I was the prince. You used to be a damsel in distress. I took you by the hand and I picked you up at 6. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. You wore a dress, I wore a dark gray t-shirt. I'm so into you, baby, I must confess. Today was a fairy tale. Time slows down whenever you're but can you feel this magic in the air? Can you feel the way you kiss me? Yeah, love when I saw you stand. Must have been the way. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. Once upon a time, fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. You've got a smile that takes me to another planet. Every move you make, everything you say is right. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. All that I can say is now it's getting so much clearer. Nothing made sense until the time I saw your face. Today was a fairy tale. Time slows down. Time. We never
not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing, walking tall against the rain. Victories within a mile, almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
We are, yes I said it, we are. This is America. Pledge your allegiance, make sure you hearing us. We gon' get what we want. One day they'll look back and figure out how we won.
All the few groups on the scene where every member can sing.
Much determination, we hustle until we reach that dream.
We got the internet game on lock, that's why you watching us bring.
Vocalist, one manager, one engineer on this dream team.
So give depth to the auto-tune, that'll make our competitions like a skills audible. Hey, I scratch my head to the follicle. Could it be we have no competition? That's plausible. So consider this one of you. We gon' keep doing what we was born to do. We got the drive and the fortitude, so keep talking cause the mirror is ignoring you.
Life's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing, walking tall against the rain. Victories within a mile, almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. Hey! Who's gonna run this town tonight? It's who's gonna run this town tonight? It's who's gonna run this town tonight?
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking. I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head high.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. There's always gonna be another.
There's always gonna
make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get
ain't
there.
a faith.
Ain't about what's waiting on the
other
side. It's the climb.
It's the climb. It's all about the climb.
What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. There was a time I thought that you did everything right. No lies, no wrong. Girl, I must have been out of my mind. So when I think of the time that I almost loved you, you showed your soul and I saw the real you. Thank God she blew it. Thank God you dodged the bullet. Get over her, you know I'm just looking out. I wanted her back. I'm so through with that. 'Cause honestly, she turned out to be the best thing you'd ever had. Best thing you'd ever had. Best thing she'd ever had. So to be hurt right now, so sad. She's hurt. Boo. Oh, she don't expect me to care. She don't deserve my tears. So I've been there. Oh, there was a time that I almost loved her. She showed her ass and I saw the real her. Thank God she blew it. Thank God you dodged the bullet. So get over her. You know I'm just looking now. I wanted her back. I'm so through with that. 'Cause honestly, she turned out to be the best thing you'd ever had. Best thing you'd ever had. Best thing she'd ever had. So to be hurt right now, I know you want me back. It's time to face the facts that I'm the one that's got away. Lord knows that it'll take another place, another time, another world, another life. Thank God I found the good in goodbye. You're someone I so bad. With it, she turned out to be the best thing you'd ever had. Be the best thing you'd ever had. I'm gonna always be the best thing she'd ever had. Best thing she'd ever had. I used to want it so bad. So through with that, yeah. 'Cause honestly, she turned out to be the best thing you'd ever had. Oh, you turned out to be the best thing you'd ever had. And I'll never be the best thing she'd ever had. I'll make such to be you right now. What goes around comes back around. Such to be you right. What goes around comes back around. Such to be you right. What goes around comes back around. Such to be you right now. What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. She's so shady. What goes around comes back around. There was a time I thought that you did everything right. No lies, no wrong. Girl, I must have been out of my mind. So when I think of the time that I almost loved you, you showed your soul and I